One day, Jesus was teaching a large group of people when an expert in the law stood up and asked, "Teacher, what must I do to receive eternal life?" Jesus replied, "What does the law say?" The man answered, "Love God with all your heart, and love your neighbor as yourself." Jesus smiled. "You answered correctly. Do this and you will live." But the man wanted to challenge Jesus further and asked, "Who is my neighbor?" So Jesus told a story to help everyone understand. Once, Jesus began, a man was walking from Jerusalem to Jericho. It was a long, rocky road winding through the mountains. Suddenly, some robbers jumped out from behind the rocks. They took his belongings, beat him badly, and left him lying on the ground, hurt and alone. The crowd listened closely. Soon after, Jesus continued, a priest came walking down the same road. He saw the injured man but crossed to the other side and hurried past. People gasped. Next, Jesus said, a Levite came by, someone who also worked in the temple. He saw the man too, but instead of helping, he quickly walked away. The crowd shook their heads. But then, Jesus said, a Samaritan came along. The people listening were surprised. Samaritans and Jews didn't get along at all. Yet the Samaritan was the only one who stopped. He felt compassion deep in his heart. He knelt beside the injured man, cleaned his wounds, and bandaged them gently. Then he lifted the man onto his donkey and took him to an inn. There, the Samaritan paid the innkeeper and said, "Please take care of him. If you spend more, I will repay you when I return." Jesus looked at the crowd and asked, "Which of the three was a neighbor to the injured man?" The expert replied, "The one who showed kindness." Jesus said, "Go and do the same." The message was clear. Being a neighbor means caring for others, no matter who they are.